Full car lift. Oh man, say goodbye. Yes, you guys are wondering if we're taking it with us. Yes, we are taking it with us. We're gonna tear down this whole place, including the walls. I'm just kidding. We're taking out the floors, the forklift, the pallet racks, the car lift, and all that good stuff. Did I call it forklift earlier? I meant car lift. I keep doing that. Holy shit. Someone done stole my lift. I'm gonna head over to HQ4 with my gear, my backpack, as you guys can kind of see. I'm not gonna show you all of it. And do some work over there. Look at that! I got a warehouse just to park the Camaro. Entre over here. Bueno. I'm literally flying the drone inside. That's pretty cool. This is gonna be the new lineup place pretty soon. Alright guys, we have good news and bad news, and by the title you guys can kind of see it's interesting news. You ready? Set? Let's go. So right behind me is Primal Driven, Tuner Crate, Backpack, JDM brand HQ4. This is our 4th move, and today we're ready to do our 5th move. Here's the thing, I've been keeping really quiet about this move. We're doing some changes, and you'll see the new building. Some of you guys have seen it in person, but you only saw a third of it. The new building is twice the size of this space, but it's not the same space. What do I mean by that? You're just gonna have to see it for yourself. So throughout this video, you guys are gonna have a lot of questions on like, where's my car? What's happening to the company? What are we gonna do with the cars? What are we gonna do with the racks? I'll answer them as we go through the video. But like always, I try to document all of my moves just kind of for like home video purposes. So this is what we're doing. Oh, actually, before we leave, I wanna show you this place. This is the front. This is really relevant. This is the front retail space of Tuner Crate, Primal Driven, all the companies here, right? This is what we got. This is the front, and the conference room is right behind me. Let me show you the room. We're doing some interesting things, and some of those were gaming sessions, and some of those were podcast times. And oh yeah, I'm very, very, very sad to leave this place, but I have an idea that I think is so different and so new. I think it'll be really great for the community, not just for myself. I think it's just smarter overall. I'll explain more, but let's finally get over there. Ready? Robbie D, you get ready to leave this place?
Oh my God.
We've been here for a minute. I think this is the longest place I've been in one spot. All the other places less than a year or maybe a year. Yeah, almost 3.
Wow.
Yeah, almost 3 years. I'm excited for this move. Rob said he's excited for this move. We've been planning this for months now. 4 months, maybe 4 or 5 months or so.
Yeah.
And we've been like going through all the process and like really thinking if it's a good idea or not, because later in the video you'll see that I'm gonna tell you some big things that are huge changes in our life. I mean, freaking huge changes. They're not small changes, they're huge. This is the building you guys have seen a little bit of, but you've seen this side of it, the other side of it. But we have this other side that is pretty big. There's one more side. And for that, let's take a little trek. We've got this entire side now. Ta-da! It's pretty freaking big. We got this space, that space, another space. Makes it double the space of the old spot. And we're moving into this spot. Here's the game plan. We've got to move all of HQ4 over here to HQ5. And the future game plan is to operate 3 separate entities, 3 separate businesses, in 3 separate industries, and 3 separate spaces. So I'm basically consolidating all of my work into one huge building to make life a little bit easier on me. So Tuner Crate HQ5 will operate in this space right here, and we have a really cool idea, but let me clean up before I tell you the idea for half of this space. In the meantime, we're gonna clean this up and I'll be right back. And this is progress after a little bit of time. Almost done. We've got to move those last 2, sweep up, and then probably mop the floors to get all the white dust out of here. What's up, Chava?
What up, man?
What up, man? Volunteer number 1 and the only one. Sad. This is my volunteer, Aaliyah, right here. You just wake up, my love? Can you say hi to the vlog? She doesn't want to say it. She just woke up. We got also Sam in here. Where's Sam at? Sam, you want to say hi to the vlog? Sam with the crazy hair. Okay, here's the update, guys, and it's a lot cleaner. We mopped the floors on our first pass. Lounge area right there, which is a key place. I want people to get to know each other. I want people to talk to each other. These guys will share the same enthusiasm for cars, but it's not about cars, it's about making friends here. Your lounge space, game nights, board game nights, food nights, drinking nights. all it's gonna happen over here with a bunch of merch. On this side right behind me is our production of Tuner Crate. So if you guys use your imagination real quick, remember how Tuner Crate is a big warehouse? Well, if you guys realize half of that space was just for my cars and workshop, which is just literally my playtime, not even YouTube time. There was a gym in there, a basketball court, crazy cards, woodworking, there's a bunch of random stuff. And then only about less than a quarter of the space was actually production and shipping. The other stuff was like for side secret projects that I don't really talk about. So this amount of space is actually bigger than my first warehouse, and production-wise bigger than my second space. So this place is pretty big, not including the storage we have on that side and on the third building over there. So imagine retail lounge up behind you guys, and over here, production, shipping, stickers, posters that we usually create. The greatest thing is there's air conditioning in here now. Whew. Now I know the biggest question is gonna be, where am I gonna keep my cars? That is an interesting question. I'm either gonna keep most of them or sell them, because let's be honest, I don't do car content as much anymore. I'm usually on the family side and kind of the fun side and business side. So this actually makes perfect sense right over there, this side. My daughter can have her castle and have her friends over and everyone else over for kids. So on this side, I can actually work, which I do every day at the warehouse, which I enjoy production and design on this side. On the third side is our other project that we can do. So there's so much potential for this building that I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted a kind of cool storefront. And if those of you who actually have visited my building before, you've seen the front retail is really pretty, and I take a lot of pride in that. So this right here is a cool transition into outside of the car world of YouTube. Doesn't mean I won't do car stuff, but it focuses my energy and comfort because of air conditioning inside to make the team really happy of having a retail space and a lounge space right here, production over there. So what am I doing with my cars? I don't know. Park them for now, store them. I am doing a raffle on the 240 and the trailer, most likely. For the Subaru and the GTR, I don't know. The Camaro has obviously been for sale for a while. It's just kind of expensive for most people to buy. The GTR and Subaru, kind of up in the air if I should sell them or not, but doesn't mean I can't ever buy one again, right? Remember that. A lot of people are like, don't sell the Subaru, don't sell the GTR, but this building requires a bit of money to maintain and run. And there's a bunch of projects that I want to work on, so invest into the future is what I'm doing. And hopefully you guys can understand that. But like, this building is humongous if you guys can only come and see. Oh my goodness. Fast forward about 3 weeks, guys. We are so excited to be here. We've moved in. I have gotten infinitely more creative since I've been in this space. I think it's more comfortable and way more efficient how we run the space now. I'm just really happy to be here. On the other side, we've been setting up the retail space, so I'm really excited to show you guys that one. As for the channel, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just gonna make content that I see fit, that just fits my lifestyle, rather than try to make content to please people. Hopefully you guys enjoy and join me on this adventure, because a lot of changes, a lot of personality changes. If you guys haven't noticed on my Instagram, my Snapchat, I've been different. I've been just like focusing on the now moment versus like the viral moments of life, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I'll leave it as that. I'll upload more videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.